everybody, and welcome to another pick a card reading. If this is your first time with me, welcome. So I know that the energies have been super crazy for people. I feel like we're all riding some pretty dense energies. I know there are days where the energy just seems light and fluffy, but I feel like for a lot of us, there's just like this huge transitioning going on right now, and I just feel like the collective really needed this. So I just felt from the bottom of my heart to bring forward a message of what Spirit wants you to know right now based on the pile you pick. So this is pile number 1 with an amethyst tooth, otherwise known as an amethyst root. And this is pile number 2 with howlite. Okay, so you can take some time, meditate, tune into whichever pile you are feeling called to, and I will see you in the pile that you pick. Hello, my pile number 1s, and welcome to your reading. Here is another look at this beautiful amethyst stone. Okay. So one thing that I had to say about this stone when I was doing your reading is that a huge chunk of it actually broke off. And they say when that happens that it means that you are using up so much of its energy. So amethyst is a very powerful healing stone. So with that being said, I really hope this readings bring you some great form of healing in whatever aspect that you need. Also, you might be going through a transitioning where you are healing. And that's just coming to mind because it does. I mean, I guess that's how my intuition works. It just came to mind. So anyways, let's actually see what you have for your tarot cards. So you have, the Queen of Wands in reverse. That was meant to be in reverse. Okay. The World. Okay, that is one of the most favorable cards in tarot. And then you have Ace of Wands. Okay. So let me tune into this message and see what is going on. Okay, my beautiful pile number 1. I am not going to lie. So there's nothing negative going on. However, I just have to say that there is some very, very powerful energy within this reading for you, my pile number 1s. So what I feel and believe is happening for you guys, what Spirit wants you to know, is that right now you are like going through or about to reach like a full circle. Okay, so you're reaching a full circle of something. Okay, and I feel like you have recently gone under a number of events that had really had to bring you back to your true self. Okay, so I'm feeling that whatever was happening, it was a sense of redirection. I'm under the impression that there was like a lot of things that were influencing you. And I really want to be careful with my wording because I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want to sound negative, but what is coming through to me is that whatever was influencing you, it was causing you a lot of unpleasant energy or emotions or thinking. I'm going to say specifically emotionally, which could just automatically tie into energy as well, because our emotions are a form of energy. Okay, so you were or have been or currently are feeling overwhelmed, or maybe the word over-influenced right now by particular circumstances, situations, things in the outside world, people, etc. So these things are overwhelming you, and I feel like that's how they were like influencing you. And what's happening, or what has been happening, is like these circumstances and situations, they are the ones, these are the things that is sort of like help fast tracking you to your complete circle. So coming to a complete circle, a complete, not a roundabout, though it may feel like a roundabout, because nobody really likes roundabout, right? So while it may feel like you're going a roundabout, what's actually happening is that you are coming into a complete full circle of something, and this is like a redirection. This is a redirection of coming back to your true essence and your true self, coming back to your trueness. It's this is about connecting to more of who you actually are. This is about stepping away from the outside world and coming back into your inner world and coming into realizations and things about yourself. I'm getting the impression or even a feeling that you may have felt or thought yourself to be a certain way, or perceived yourself to be a certain way that may have been passed down to you, made you believe something in particular about yourself. But now you are coming into a realization of what it is or who it is that you actually, I feel like what is coming your way is like a new sense or a new inspiration of yourself. It's like you're waking up and realizing something about yourself, and it's like, oh my God. And it's like you're waking up to like these beautiful like little quirks and truths about yourself, if you want to sort of word it like that. But it's like you're coming into like a deeper sense or feeling of inspiration about yourself. So it's not specifically about a thing. This is more about yourself. Okay, and the World card is the card in tarot that marks a full-on completion, versus where 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, etc., they all talk about a completion, but they're a minor arcana card. They're still important, don't get me wrong, but this marks like the completion of all completions. So that's what I mean by you coming to a complete full circle. There's another message that wants to come through for you guys, and I feel like you guys are really going to be, I feel like you guys are, this is going to bring you while you may be having a feeling or experience or sense of inspiration about yourself, I feel like others are going to find that inspiring about you, and they might even be inspired by you. Okay. So I'm just going to take a moment and tune into this. Spirit, is there anything else you'd like the collective of this pile to know right now? What else would you like them to know about this situation? Okay, so there isn't a need to fear anything. Because whatever is happening right now, it is for your highest self, or it is for your highest good. I feel like Spirit wants to say that whatever is happening for you right now, whatever is going on for you right now, is you truly, at this moment, do not understand what a beautiful gift that this unfolding is for you. It's an unfoldment of what's happening. It's like you shedding your skin. Okay. All right. So I really feel called to like pull out more cards. I'm just going to use a divination technique. Spirit, let me know if there's anything else that I should pull out. Upright for yes, reverse for no. Thank you, Divine Support Team, for directing this card. Amen. Okay, so this is upright. Came up in upright. So let's pull out 2 more cards for you guys. Okay, so your tarot cards that came up for you for like more information is the Strength card in reverse. That's exactly what I thought. And the 7 of Wands. Okay, so no shit. And excuse my French, but actually no shit. I was not kidding when I said there's really intense energy going on. So right now I feel like it is very clear and to the point that you guys are feeling so knocked off of your feet right now. You guys are like feeling so winded out, feeling so, what's the word I'm looking for? Feeling so winded out and feeling weak or whatever. And, you know, honestly, going through my own personal transformations, when you are going through like sort of a rebirth, it can deplete your energy at the same time, but that's because you're being like I hope I don't sound funny when I say this, but like rejuvenated. I hope I'm saying that right. But the reason why you're being rejuvenated is because you are like you're being rebuilt up. You're being rebuilt up. So it's like sort of, you're being taken down. You're being torn down just so you can be rebuilt. That's what's happening in Spirit. Does your Divine Support Team or Spirit does not want you to give up. They understand completely how you feel right now, but understand and know that this is for your highest and best personal growth. You do not understand the glory for you that's coming in this transformation. Do not let anybody knock that halo off of your head. Do not let anything or anybody take you off of your path, because what's happening right now, you're already moving in full on motion, full in like full capacity, full speed ahead, that you are going through this transitioning. It's some sort of like fast track. I don't know what's happening for you right now, but it's sort of like a fast track to like bringing you more to your complete self, to your whole self, to your truer self. That's what's happening right now. It's like a fast track. Do not give up. While you may feel this way, do not give up. There is a huge, huge, huge positive shift for you coming in this. And though you cannot see the end result, though you cannot feel the beauty of this end result, trust and know that you have no idea the beauty that this is going to bring for you, the healing that this is going to bring for you, okay? So now I'm going to pull out your oracle card and we're going to see what that has to say for us. Okay, what is it? Okay, so you are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, transcending. That is exactly what I'm talking about, my friends. You are transcending and you are awakening, that full circle. Okay, so how can you invite more grace to guide you? Powerful. Let's actually see what this guidebook has to say, because this is just taking it to a whole next level. Like, the energy of this card is super powerful, and I'm sort of being like swept off my feet from this right now. So what does this have to say for us? 39. Okay. Oops, I think I just passed it. Yep. You're stepping into a new chapter of your life, which may feel like a whole new reality. Wow. Alrighty, this is so reassuring. This is a testament to the inner work you've been doing. Oh my God, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Wow. 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 You are transforming at your core. Oh my God. This is literally confirming everything I'm saying. You're in the process of transmuting your pain and suffering and can now see its purpose. Exactly like with the Strength cards and Seven of Swords. Wow, shedding all of that. Being broken down just to be rebuilt up. You are on a path of greater understanding, leading you toward your divine truth. As you awaken into a higher version of you, that's exactly what I talked about. Illusions, miscommunication, self-sabotage, and pain no longer resonate. You are healing your heart. And in this process, oh my God, you guys, no wonder why this amethyst tooth fucking broke in half. Well, not in half, but let me show you the pieces that came off. We have these little guys. We have this piece. This all came from this. So this is a very healing, powerful time for you guys, okay? So you are healing your heart, and in this process, you are awakening to your core truth. Only you know what is best for you. Use your discernment in this phase. Trust your inner guide and align with what feels right for you at a soul level. Listen to that, at a soul level, at your core level. Just like the woman in this image, your transformation can feel descending. Exactly. Being brought down just to be rebuilt. It can feel like a descending, a rabbit hole of new knowledge and life truths. The more you learn, the more you awaken. The more you free yourself from the confines of the past, the more you discover, and with this, the more you feel the free fall. But with each new step, you emerge to a higher vibration and frequency past all illusions, separating you from the truth, which is love. Embrace this time. It is a sacred journey into your own heart. Your divine assignment says, if you feel as if this new reality is not yet there or is not yet here, worry not. This card reminds you that you are awakening right now, and self-actualization will set you free. Keep doing the work, discovering new life truths, and following your heart's pull. Your transcending is transforming you. You have learned, seen, and experienced and grown too much to go back. So it's saying that you've experienced and learned so much, too much to go backwards, okay? Welcome to the real you. Relax into your new awareness, for your soul has been craving this arrival. Enjoy the transformation and awakening. What a powerful freaking reading for you guys. Your stone even broke. Okay, wow. So my beautiful pile number ones, I truly, truly, truly hope that this was a great and utter service to you. I hope that this brought you the confirmation, clarity, empowerment that you needed. I send you so much love, so much blessings to you on your healing path, and I cannot wait to see how you shine forward. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you during my next pick a card reading or collective reading. God bless you, my friends. Namaste. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful number pile twos. I hope this message is of great and utter service to you. If you have chosen this pile, you know you have gotten the Howlite Stone. It is beautiful. I love the formation of it. So let's see what we got for our tarot cards. The High Priestess in reverse. Very interesting. Okay. Wow. Five of Swords. And Princess of Swords. Okay. Interesting. So there's a lot going on with the collective right now mentally. I can see that. Oh, and we even have the Howlite Stone. Yes, yes. Perfect stone for this pile. I just picked out whatever stone was resonating. Okay, so, woo! Sorry about that. Let's tune into this message. The message I'm getting for you, my pile number twos. And it's interesting that you guys are pile number twos because the first card starts out with a pile two. So, but anyways, the message I'm getting for you guys is, you know, make sure that you are not getting involved or carried away with other, whoops, I dropped something. Getting carried away with other people's thoughts and opinions. Because if you do this is going to steer you off track. This is going to, I don't want to say, I feel like the term that wants to come through is sort of like knock you off balance, or not balance, but keep you off centered where you want to remain centered. So if you become or start to like tune into and, move forward with other people's investments. I don't know why that wanted to come through. That's a really interesting word. But move forward with other people's investments, ideas, even like what other people are brainstorming or brainstorming or thinking. This is really going to set you off track, because the key right now to your success is honestly by listening to your own inner voice, by listening to your higher self, by listening to your own intuition. And I feel like if there's anything at all right now conflicting with your path, it would be that. It would be honestly not listening to yourself, not honoring your own ideas, not honoring your own insight. As a matter of fact, not even sharing them. I feel like Spirit has a message for you, and that is like, you have a voice, you are beautifully gifted, and you are beautifully talented. And I feel like Spirit wants you to move forward with this idea, and whatever you are sort of like thinking about, Spirit just wants you to bring that forward and move forward with that. And not be so, also like, don't be so concerned as into what other people's thoughts or opinions or feelings about it are. Because what's happening right now is that you guys are moving towards your higher path. You guys are moving forward with actually something that Spirit is giving to you to help you move forward. And again, I'm sorry if this is repetitive, but the key to your success and moving forward is by moving forward with trusting yourself, trusting your heart, trusting your intuition, trusting Spirit. And if you get too carried away or too caught up in what other people are thinking or feeling about it, in whatever way that resonates with you or pertains to you, in whatever way that speaks to you, it is going to set you off track. Okay, I'm going to ask Spirit for a little bit more information, because I was just originally going to do 3 cards, but I'm feeling in my gut right now to just pull out like 2 more tarot cards for a little bit of information, and then we'll move into the oracle card. This is coming through. Be bold. Be bold and move forward with whatever it is that you are passionate about right now. So I'm seeing a mixture of like passion and boldness together. So it's bringing like the elements of love in it, because when you are passionate about something, you love something, you're burning with passion for it. Okay, so Divine Support Team Spirit, what additional information do you have for the collective of pile number 2 in regards to this situation? Okay, so before I reveal to you the next 2 tarot cards, another message that came through for you, my pile number 2s, was that if you're feeling conflicted or a certain way about moving forward or expressing or sharing an idea, a dream, a goal, something that you're set on, it's because you got too involved or too concerned with other people's thoughts about it, what they had to say. I had a feeling like maybe these people were like extremely close to you or you valued them, okay? But the trick here is to actually value yourself. You have to learn to value yourself. You have to learn to value your ideas, okay? Because you're the only one that can bring it forward. Yes, there are people in life that help us move forward and help us succeed, but you have to be the one first, because if you don't believe in your own product, then who the heck else is going to believe in it? You know, like if you don't sound confident in what you're selling or what you're sharing or what you're teaching, nobody else is going to, because that energy is going to contribute to whatever it is that you are putting forth, whatever it is that you are putting out there. So anyways, our next 2 cards for you is the Empress in reverse. Okay, and then with Temperance. And I just want to point out that these are major arcana cards. So you have 3 major arcana cards in here, and whenever that many arcana cards show up in a reading, I do not take it lightly. So it's almost like a very, very big alarm or alert that Spirit is coming through, because that's just my interpretation of major arcana cards. So anyways, getting into the message of this. All right, so the message from these 2 cards is actually pretty much what I've already just said, is that you have to learn how to filter and balance out other people's views and opinions of yourself or your ideas and goals or your aspirations. Learning how to filter those out. For those that think that, oh, you know, like it's not feasible, or there's really interesting words that are coming out for this reading. It's not feasible, or it's not good enough, or like we just don't think that is going to quite, you know, make the mark, or for some reason the word make the shoot. That is so weird. That it's just not going to be a successful thing that you're shooting for. You have to learn how to filter that out. So these 2 cards is really talking about filtering and sort of like cleansing that out for you. Like this is the trick here. And I'm under the impression that some of you like may have already taken in too much of other people's feelings or thoughts about whatever it is that you are moving forward with. And so the trick for you is to learn how to wash that out, to filter that out of you. Because the truth of it is that your higher self or spirit or your team, whoever is communicating with this to you from the divine, this is like, oh, I just got a ringing in my right ear. So this is a huge confirmation for y'all. This is something that Spirit is giving to you to help you move forward to your success. Like this is something that is given to you from Spirit. Like this is part of like this is part of your path. This is part of your spiritual calling, okay? And that's why it is so important. Spirit is saying it is literally so important for you to wash out and balance and learn how to filter out like what is yours, like what is yours and what are other people's opinions and feelings, okay? Really learn how to tune in and connect to Spirit, to your intuition, to whoever is communicating this to you, whether it's like a specific ascended master that is coming through for you, whether that be Mother, Father, God, Source, your divine support team, a particular archangel, somebody in the divine is sort of helping you. It's bringing you what you need to know and helping you move forward with your ideas and your goals, your aspirations. The word ideology wants to come through. It wants to come through very strong for you. So I feel like you're getting like these ideas and downloads that is actually helping you move forward with something that you are very passionate about, something that you want to express, something that you want to share, and something that you are meant to share with others. Okay. I'm just taking a moment to see if there's any other message that wants to come through for you, pile number 2. Okay. So the trick is just really learning how to balance what's not yours out, to filter it out. Okay, so let's hop into the Oracle card then. And the card that we got for you says, forgiveness will set you free. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Okay, so I can already say that what you might need to forgive yourself for is maybe listening and succumbing to the ideas and beliefs of other people about what it is that you want to bring forth, or that what it is that you want to achieve. Another thing is like not listening and trusting yourself enough, not thinking that this is that you're worthy of this, because the fact is that you are worthy of this. Like I said, Spirit is bringing this to you. This is yours to take. So like I said, learning how to filter and balance what is not true out. Learning how to forgive yourself as well for not believing in yourself enough, or for not listening to yourself enough, not trusting yourself enough. That's probably why the Empress card is in reverse here. So let's actually see what the meaning to this Oracle card has to say. Forgiveness will set you free, number 14. Okay. For some reason, I was also getting the number 5 and 5 somewhere, and 5 is an indicator of like positive changes or huge changes coming your way. But it's, oh, I just saw 555 across my phone. You can't even make this up. It's an indicator of big positive changes coming your way. Okay, and I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, 14 reduces to a 5. Okay, so let's see. 14. When someone you care about hurts you, exactly. So this is taking something that somebody else said about your ideas or aspiration or your goals, whatever it is that you're bringing forward. This is about you taking that on. Okay. So when someone you care about hurts you or witness injustice and pain in the world, anger and resentment can feel justified. Perhaps you've been harmed by the action or words of another. When we experience trauma, these hurtful actions can have a lasting effect on us. Chances are there's a situation or person you need to forgive. The first person that comes to your mind is an accurate person to focus on. Forgiveness is not saying what you did is okay and I will forget about it. It is simply an energetic exchange, releasing the hold that has imprisoned you. By embracing forgiveness, you can also embrace peace, hope, gratitude, and joy. If you are having difficulty forgiving, focus on your willingness to move forward. Oh, God, that's exactly what I talked about. Moving forward. Yes. Focusing on your willingness to move forward with more peace. Then consider how forgiveness can lead you down the path of well-being. When you forgive, you've made a choice to let go of resentment and anger. Forgiveness is needed right now for you to feel better. It is highly possible the person you need to forgive is yourself. Okay. Your divine assignment says, you may be stuck in a vicious cycle of self-sabotage, blame, and shame. Do you feel guilty for something you did or did not do? Be kind to yourself and practice self-love and compassion. The words you say about yourself matter. Recognize that everything is always in the right order, and you did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Take guided action. Again, guided action, listening to your intuition, spirit, and higher self, something that is guiding you. Take guided action to create a better, more aligned outcome. Exactly. So if you are prone to dwelling on negative feelings, unforgiveness will only make the situation more challenging. Hence, the 5 of Swords talks about conflict. Spend some time focusing on all the good things that have come out of this situation. Make a list of what you have learned and release expectations. Be willing to forgive yourself and others, and you will be set free. Wow. And the additional meaning for this card says, Further guidance can be drawn from the leopard energy in the design. People with the leopard to tame, oh my God, I cannot read. I am so sorry. People with the leopard totem are self-confident, wise, and courageous in the face of adversity. Exactly. They have a great deal of personal power. Tap into the leopard for guidance on how to forgive. Also note this spirit animal is the healer of deep wounds, which means that leopard will bring old issues to resolution through reclaiming your lost power. Exactly. So we have the Empress card and the Temperance, learning how to balance and wash all of that pain, hurt, negative judgment, criticism, disbelief out of the way, filtering it out, and coming back into harmony, back into balance, back into center with yourself. Turning this Empress card in reverse. The Empress card is all about worthiness, abundance. She knows what she's capable of, and she's knows what she's worthy of. What a powerful reading for you guys. So my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pile number 2s, I truly hope that this reading was of great and utter service to you. I hope it brought you the confirmation and clarity and empowerment that you needed. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you during my next pick a card reading or collective reading. God bless you, and namaste.